Back in the building, man. Y'all know me. No buffering, man. Let's get straight to this. You know what I'm saying? All right, so let me tell y'all something real quick, man. So when I jump up on YouTube, most of the time I come on here, I'm literally just on here to get clips to make videos for y'all to enjoy. It's like I'm putting y'all ahead of my damn self because I'm worrying about, you know, y'all's participation into the stuff that I do. I feel like y'all deserve the content because y'all subscribe to get the content. So, just with those principles, like most of the time I'm on here, I'm just looking for shit to give y'all, you know what I'm saying? But there's times where I go through the section of YouTube that Hassan Campbell calls the dirty section, the filthy bottom feeding section, right? That's probably the section where I'm at too. So I'm not shitting on nobody or none of that, you know what I mean? Because I guess we're all in the dirty section. Everybody under 20,000 subscribers or 10,000 subscribers, I don't know, but basically we get small numbers and shit like that, and everybody called us clout chasers because most of us use Hassan Campbell to get most of our views. So I be going through a lot of the, content in the dirty section, just scrolling around trying to find something interested. And you know what? No surprise. Black people, we are not interesting, bruh. Yeah, I just said that. Black people, we are not interesting, bruh. We're not interesting. I'm going through so many different shit. And I'm going to tell you what most of us believe into. Like, this is what most of us do. Most of us will sit back and watch 1,000 people doing something, and we'll just join the line because it's 1,000 people doing it. So we want to be followers, and this whole YouTube shit is about following people. So niggas just want to be followers. Niggas want to come in and do the same exact thing they see 1,000 people before them doing already. You know what I'm saying? They're not adding any substance to nothing. They're not adding, a few pieces. They're not coming with anything is what I'm saying. They're just doing the same work that 1,000 people before them been doing, like I said. You know what I'm saying? And they feel like they're doing something. And that goes across the board in a lot of different fields. Like rap itself, hip hop, that's exactly what's been going on in hip hop. Everybody think they can rap. Now you see what the fuck that led to. You know what I'm saying? So all of these people are sitting back. All these black people you see making the videos about Hassan Campbell is us. You know what I'm saying? We the ones doing it the most. They are not contributing really nothing that matters because they're simply being redundant because the message, like I said in a couple videos ago, the message has reached the masses already. Niggas know about Hassan Campbell through these videos that we've been making for years. You know what I'm saying? But, like I'm saying, like, where's the interesting shit at? Like, where's the interesting, like, YouTube is a thing where as long as you don't talk against the agenda, you good. You know what I'm saying? Just don't come up on here telling people not to get vaccinated or, something in the medical field or something exposing the government. Like, don't be on that shit too heavy because you just might get your shit censored or deleted or straight. You might get blocked. Channel might get deleted. You know what I'm saying? But so don't come like that. Just don't come against the machine because YouTube is a machine, and you won't win. You won't win. I see niggas go appeal their cases after they get their shit blocked and suspended. Like, you're not winning though. Like, they'll let you back on, but you're not winning. You know what I'm saying? Because they're not losing no money. They're gaining money. Like right now, YouTube is monetizing my videos, making money off my shit, and I can't make money because they haven't monetized me. You know what I'm saying? They told me they're not even gonna monetize me. So, anyways, we're not interested, bruh. I don't see niggas doing anything that really matters, anything that really worth engaging with. Like, you know what I'm saying? Anything that's worth really tapping into, like I can't miss this. I don't want to miss this. Like the most thing that we do, the best thing that we do on this YouTube shit is build, aka talk, run our mouth. So what everybody's doing is running their mouth. Niggas is trying to, give it up a certain way better than the next nigga. And, niggas is trying to color their background in their videos and shit. This is what we're doing. Like things that really doesn't produce nothing at the end of the day, really. It doesn't produce anything because it haven't been doing it. Like for say Hassan Campbell, for example, he's thinking these videos that he's been making for 5 years is saving people's lives. I've heard him read comments where dudes are saying like, yo, you saved my life with the videos and the positive messages and shit like that. Now, if somebody's saving your life for just sitting and talking to you through a screen, telling you what they've been through and being hypocritical and, hopscotching back and forth and not sticking to a rational logic, if this person saved your life with that type of distorted message that Hassan Campbell come with, then just, hey, to each his own, keep doing your thing. You're different. You're different. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna leave it at that. You're mad different. Because the flip-flopping messages shouldn't even be taken serious. Anyway, we are not producing anything that mean anything. Let's use your man, and I'm not being disrespectful in any type of way. Shout out to Kwame Brown, because I know y'all love him, and I don't want y'all to feel like I'm going against him, because I'm not going against him. But besides the fact that y'all are donating money to him, and he's taking that money to buy these kids sneakers, all while making it seem like it's coming out of his pocket and out of his earnings, you know what I'm saying? When it's not, it's the money y'all giving him, you know what I'm saying? Now, what is he doing physically? When do you see him physically doing anything besides, what is the difference between him and anybody else that sit in front of their cameras and talk that good shit, that hot shit for y'all? What's the difference? There is no difference. It's the same thing. But like I said, I'm not going to go in on him because I know y'all love him. It is what it is. Me, personally, I don't have no friend on here. I didn't come on here for none of that. I came on here, in the beginning, when I came on YouTube, it was to shine a light on these dudes that y'all were fucking with heavily and wasn't seeing them for who they was. One of my first videos back in 2018 is about young Pharaoh being torn to fucking pieces right now all over the place. He's just a wreck right now. He's a train wreck. I seen a video, his baby mother is crying, saying he's abusing her and shit like that. Then I'm hearing rumors saying that he's messing with a white chick now. And you know these dudes stance, or they so-called stance, right? Hotep, white man is the devil, cracker this, cracker that. So how is and young Pharaoh had this whole phrase he was running with about the black woman being God. Yeah, y'all know that. Y'all been hearing him do that. That was a whole scam. The nigga did that so he can pretty much ride on the emotions of black women. And y'all are, no offense, bro, but this is some real shit. I'm basically ranting right now. You know what I'm saying? Black women, they let these niggas ride on they emotions all the time. Y'all fall for the simplest shit, and y'all keep falling for the same shit. That's the same reason y'all like Kevin Samuels, because there's something about him that just seemed like he's so intellectually superior to you that you just gotta be his, like, you gotta be his inferior, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta be submissive to him because he's so superior to you. Same, that's how y'all look at young Pharaoh. As ratchet, as ignorant, as feminine, and snappy like a snapping turtle as he was, y'all still support him and look up to him like he was like a young Farrakhan in the 80s or some shit like that. Y'all look at this nigga like he really meant something. From day one, I looked at young Pharaoh as a little fuck boy, like straight up. I never see him pass fuck boy levels. I don't care how much knowledge he was coming with, because I knew he was knowledgeable. He is very knowledgeable. The nigga has this great ability to retain information. I'm not good like that. He can read a book and spit it back to you probably right away because he just have the ability. And this is his skill. This is what he's been using to, you know, drain all the money out of all of y'all women. I don't want to really go off on young Pharaoh like that, but basically, he was one of the first people I made videos about, showing people how much of a fraud he is. Stop wasting your time with him. He's telling you things that don't even make sense because he's telling people to quit their job, but then at the same time he's begging them money. So if they quit the job, where the money gonna come from? And he's talking like, okay, the white man money is this, but you're gonna be begging the same money that's coming through in the donations and super chats is the white man money. So it blew my mind that people just wasn't seeing this dude for the fraud that he was. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's been doing a lot of fraudulent shit. I made a few videos about young Pharaoh stealing from organizations. The dude, like I said, I don't want to go off on young Pharaoh, but one of the foulest things any one of these frauds on YouTube ever did was when young Pharaoh actually made a GoFundMe or one of them shits about Sandra Bland's murder. He made a page for Sandra Bland, but he was collecting all of the money. All of the money was going to him. Now remember, this girl got a whole family. And young Pharaoh set up the shit so he can collect all that money. All while saying that he is the face of black women. Young Pharaoh actually said that. He is the face. He's like the representative of black women. So he was going real hard in this scam, and it worked to a T. Even the mother found out, exposed him like, yo, why you doing that when we don't even know you? All that money should be going to us. I'm surprised they ain't sue this nigga. Because they should have sued the shit out of him for that, because that's straight robbery. Anyways, man, like I said, I don't want to go off too much about young Pharaoh, but this is what I was doing when I first got on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Them shits wasn't getting no views. So I'm not gonna waste my time trying to do anything and post it to not get views. So once I see that I wasn't getting no views on these videos, well, you know, the young Pharaoh joint, actually all of them is over thousands of views and shit, but when I first posted it, it was just, you know how shit be, man, just a few hundred views, and it took a little time before people really got onto that video. But, you know, back to my original point, man, we are not doing each other no favors. Like, think about, or maybe I don't got the ability to think about the amount of things that we could be doing amongst each other. You know what I'm saying? We can create our own lane of excitement, you know what I'm saying? But this is what we do when we jump on YouTube. We find people to tear the fuck apart. That's what we do. People that don't deserve to be torn apart. Because, like I just said, like, there's dudes that deserve to be exposed and to be, you know, seen for who they really are. Like, you know what I'm saying? But when I look at what y'all be doing out there, man, y'all just find ways. Nowadays, it's like this demonic energy that's going through, you know, this demonic frequency that's going on where niggas just will do anything to get some subscribers. They don't give a damn. They'll just talk shit. They'll take something out of context. Somebody said, go make a whole video about it. Found out later, they ran with it, and they should have just checked the facts. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people are doing that. Now, recently, Kwame Brown came through and gave a lot of people alley hoops and shit. That's good. That's good that he was giving people alley hoops. And there was a lot of, you know, little thirsty bugs that was coming around trying to get their little numbers too. I'm not going to say names, but I see a lot of y'all that was attaching yourself to the Kwame Brown shit, trying to see what you could get out of it or whatever. But some of y'all actually came off pretty good. Some of y'all actually got numbers off Kwame Brown. Some of y'all, one of y'all in particular, got some great numbers off Kwame Brown. But your content is still bottom of the trash heap garbage. See, the numbers that your subscribers say and that your views say does not say your quality of content is up to that level. You know what I'm saying? You might just look, man. The fact that Kwame Brown gave some of these people good looks and gave them a cosign and all that, the sheeps is gonna just run and go subscribe and like. They're probably not even watching most of these people's shits, but the fact that, you know, Kwame Brown, the celebrity, because, you know, this is a celebrity worshiping ass world that we live in. People just take anything from celebrity and run with it. They're like gods to a lot of these simple brain ass people. So people are just running to subscribe to these people because they got a cosign from an ex-basketball player. You know what I'm saying? And look at the people that's getting these numbers. Their content is beyond a waste of time. Like, tell me I'm lying. A lot of this shit that I come across when I go through the dirty section of YouTube, and I'm only saying that I'm quoting Hassan Campbell, I'm not being disrespectful. I'm just saying I don't come across a lot of interesting shit, if any at all. If any at all. And I most certainly, definitely don't come across nothing that matters. Most of the shit I'm looking at don't mean anything at all. Number one, if it's a video exposing somebody, 9 times out of 10 that person been exposed thousands of times before. But you think your video is the exposed video of all videos. Just like I said before, we just want to do the same shit 1,000 niggas is doing. What is that going to do at the end of the day? We got to get better. We got to get better. What YouTube probably needs to do is take the views off completely. Just leave the comment section open. Take the views off, take the subscribers off. Just leave the comment section open. That's it. Because these niggas are doing what they're doing simply worrying about how many people are seeing it. They don't even care if people like their shit or not. If you want to know if people are actually watching your video, instead of you just looking at the view, if you want to know if people are watching that shit, it's called the retention, audience retention. Go look at the percentage of that shit. If that's under 50%, they're not watching a lot of your shit. If it's over 60%, you kind of alright, you good. You know what I'm saying? For the most part, a lot of these 30-minute bullshit wasting of time that y'all be doing, you think the average motherfucker is watching half of that, 50% of that, which would be, what, 15 minutes? The content is not good enough to watch that much, my nigga. How many videos I've clicked and immediately click right back off like, yeah, I don't want to see that. I thought it was something else. We got to start producing better shit. That's all I'm saying. I'm done flapping my gums and shit. I'm done with the rant, man. I need better. That's it. I'm done. Peace.